When I was a kid, you know what a play date was? A play date was I got on my bike and pedaled to pretty much wherever I want for as long as I could pedal. And I was gone all afternoon. We weren't even allowed back in the house. A helicopter parent? Yeah, that would be if your mom and dad were in the armed services and actually flew a helicopter. Gluten? Nobody knew what gluten was. Nobody cared what gluten was. These were everywhere. They were everywhere. Seatbelts? Yeah, they were kind of optional. Most of the times we were either laying on the floor behind the front seat, laying on the front seat, or laying on the back dashboard. If we were really lucky, our parents had one of those station wagons that had the rear-facing back seats, and we'd sit there and bounce up and down and stare at the cars behind us, and we'd throw things out the window at them. Okay, well, that was probably not really a good idea. Yeah. Everywhere. Everywhere. Lactose intolerant meant you just hated milk. Mom didn't care. A glass a day. A glass a day. A glass a day. One glass every day. If your dog bit you, it was probably your fault, and you got a wooden spoon for it. It wasn't called trespassing. It was called pool hopping. You absolutely, positively did not want to wait until your father got home. You were actually allowed to defend yourself from bullies in school. Your grandparents were absolutely the coolest people on the face of the earth. If you lost your galoshes, you went through the rest of the school year with Wonder Bread wrappers taped to your feet. Play dates. Bicycle helmets didn't exist. The best thing in the world you could possibly get for Christmas was a big wheel. Absolute best thing in the world. In the world. A magnifying glass had one purpose: starting fires. If the telephone rang during dinner time, the telephone pretty much rang during dinner time. Everywhere, everywhere. There was always a box of cake, usually Entenmann's, usually coffee cake, sitting on top of the fridge. It was for company. If you touched it, you died. Farts were hilarious. Farts are still hilarious. Your siblings had one purpose, and that was to make sure that you didn't get in trouble for something that you did. Come to think of it, that's probably still what siblings are for. You pretty much had two choices when you sat down at the dinner table. Either you ate what you were given, or you didn't eat. Play dates. Everywhere, everywhere. If you had an Italian grandmother, her accuracy with the shoe rivaled any military sniper's accuracy. Lethal footwear, it's a thing. Look it up. No, not everything about the good old days was good. There was a lot of really not good stuff. But if you were a kid in the 60s and the 70s, it was good times, man. It was good times. Peace out.